Have you ever wondered what makes a person truly wealthy? Is it the weight of gold in their hands or the weight of honor in their heart? Let me take you back to ancient Greece, to the bustling streets of Corinth, a city of marble temples, eager traders, and ships heavy with goods. Among the noise and ambition, there lived a simple merchant whose story would echo through the ages. Long ago, when the marble temples of Greece gleamed beneath the sun and ships sailed bravely across the Aegean Sea, there lived a merchant named Dorian in the bustling city of Corinth. Dorian was not the wealthiest trader, nor the most powerful, but he was known for one rare quality. He always kept his word. Every morning, as the markets filled with voices bargaining over amphorae of wine, jars of oil, and bolts of fine cloth, Dorian would arrange his small stall with care. He sold olive oil from the groves of his ancestors, oil so pure that even priests bought it for temple lamps. Yet while others sought profit above all, Dorian believed trade was not just about wealth, it was about honor. One season, Corinth was struck by famine. The olive trees bore little fruit, and merchants hoarded their goods, waiting for desperate buyers to pay outrageous prices. Some advised Dorian to do the same. "Raise the price, and you will become rich," they urged. But Dorian shook his head. "If I profit from hunger, then my soul becomes poorer, no matter the weight of my purse." He continued selling his oil at fair price, even as rivals mocked him for being a fool. News of his honesty spread. One day, a ragged traveler appeared at his stall. He was weary, carrying only a small satchel. "Kind merchant," he said, "I have little to give, but I must light a lamp for my sick wife. Will you trust me for a jar of oil until I can pay?" Others would have laughed and sent him away. But Dorian looked into the man's tired eyes and placed a full jar into his hands. "Bring me the payment when fate allows," he said. Weeks later, war erupted between neighboring city-states. Corinth prepared its defenses, and merchants closed their shops, fearing ruin. Dorian too feared, but he remembered the old traveler's words about his wife and prayed they had survived. When peace returned months later, a strange ship docked in the harbor. Out stepped the same traveler, but no longer ragged. He was dressed in fine robes with guards at his side. To the astonishment of the crowd, he walked straight to Dorian's stall. "My friend," he said, bowing low, "I am not what I seemed. I am Menander, a noble from Thebes. When you gave me oil, you gave me hope when I had none. My wife recovered, and I vowed never to forget your kindness." He ordered his servants to unload crates of grain, spices, and silver onto Dorian's stall. "Take these. It is not payment, it is gratitude." From that day forward, Dorian's fortunes changed. His business grew, but he never abandoned his principles. He kept his prices fair, gave freely to the poor, and reminded young merchants that honor lasts longer than gold. In time, poets of Corinth told his tale, and philosophers praised him as an example of true wealth, not measured in coins, but in character. And so Dorian's name lived on, not because he became rich, but because he chose honor over greed. His story reminds us that a single act of kindness can ripple across time, changing lives in ways we cannot imagine. So ask yourself, if you were in the crowded markets of Corinth, would you have chosen profit or principle?